Can I taste your juice?
Hey folks, P. Basardo. I am doing a juice review for 3 from Nature Vapor. But you know what? Nature Vapor, it just doesn't feel right doing the review here. This is better, isn't it? Okay, so I have 3 here from Nature Vapor. I have their XLR8 Tobacco, I have their Tropical Mango, and I have their Midnight Puzzle, okay? So these were all supplied to me when I was at Vape Bash. They were there, they had a booth, they invited me over and gave me these e-liquids to try. All right, they're all loaded in brand new Bogue low resistance Cardos, and we're gonna go ahead and do some vaping here. I got them on a Kago battery. Also have my ProVary standing by in case we need to bump the volts up a little bit. And we're one with nature. We're vaping Nature Vapor liquids. And I was originally going to do this review naked, but I really didn't want to deal with the mass exodus of subscribers, so I decided to keep my clothes on, which is probably a good thing. Okay, let's do some vaping. This is their Tropical Mango first. Here we go. Wow. So let's talk about VTF on this one, the Tropical Mango. Vapor. You see the vapor? Nice vapor. No issues with the vapor. I've said vapor a whole bunch of times. Throat hit. No throat hit at all. And this is a 12 milligram liquid. Alright, so let's go ahead and move this one over to the ProVary, and let's bump up the volts and see if we can't get a throat hit out of this one. What do I have it set to currently? I have it set to 4.2, 4.3 right now. That's what it's at, 4.3. If I don't get a throat hit here, I'm probably going to wind up with burning before I get a throat hit. So let's give it a shot. Uh-oh. Zero throat hit at 4.3 on a low resistance. Uh-oh. I'll bring it up to 4.5. I'm not going to go any higher than that. Let's give it another shot here. No throat hit, and I'm starting to get a burnt flavor. Okay. We'll talk about the flavor on this one. I am getting a little bit of mango. It's a very lightly flavored juice. I am getting a little bit of mango, and there are some other fruit flavors going on there. It is called Tropical Mango. Maybe a little bit of pineapple or something else going on. Mango is the predominant flavor, but this also doesn't scream mango. It is a very light flavor. But the no throat hit at 12 milligrams in a Bogue low resistance Cardo, even up to 4.5 volts, that's going to make me give it a thumbs down. So sorry about that. I need a little bit of throat. It's almost like they forgot to put the nick in it. Yeah, I don't know. But all right, let's move on to the second flavor. This is XLR8 Tobacco. By the way, that's XLR8 Accelerate, right? I didn't get that before. I got it now. My mind is a little slow today. It's Sunday. Give me a break. You know, if you're not a throat hit fan, you may very well like that juice. Again, kind of light on the flavor, but not bad. No chemical taste, no aftertaste. Not bad. Oh, I should probably bring up the chart of juice prices on Nature Vapor. Okay, folks, so here's where you see Nature Vapor falling on the chart of juice prices. I had to calculate this because they only offer 10 ml bottles currently, and when I added 3 of the 10 ml bottles to my shopping cart and I checked the shipping on it, it was $6 for shipping. So that is where they land on the chart of juice prices. All right, so this is their XLR8 tobacco. I'm going to take it back off of the ProVary. We'll move it back to the Kago. All right, XLR8 tobacco. Here we go. Vapor, flavor, and throat hit. Vapor is good, no issues with the vapor. The throat hit, whereas the other one had no throat hit whatsoever, this one like kicks like a mule. Heavy, strong throat hit on this one. For 12 milligram, probably one of the stronger throat hits I've tried on a Kago battery with a Boglo resistance in the bushes. The flavoring on this one, you know, it's so hard to describe tobacco flavors. I've had this flavor before in other lines of e-liquids. It comes across as kind of like a combination of a pipe cigar kind of tobacco. Kind of pipey, kind of cigar-y. You may even consider that flavor to be a little bit on the stale side. Ever so slightly sweet too. It's a little bit on the sweet side. That's not a bad tobacco. I will give that tobacco a thumbs up. If you're a tobacco fan, this might be one you'd want to try out, okay? Especially if you're a fan of throat hit, because damn. All right, we're gonna move on to our last e-liquid here for Nature Vapor, and this is the Midnight Puzzle. I'm not in front of my computer. I can't read to you what that flavor is all about, so we're gonna see if we can solve the puzzle, right? Okay, where's my drip tip? It's gone. Here it is. Let's see if we can solve the puzzle. Here we go. I believe I have solved the puzzle. Vapor on this one, no issues with the vapor. Throat hit, non-existent. The throat hit is gone again. Wonder what's going on there. All right, ProVary. Let me bring this back down to 4.3 volts. I don't know if you can see that. I'm holding it up. I don't know if you can see it or not. Here we go. None. See, that makes me cranky. I need throat hit. All right, so vapor is good. Throat hit is non-existent even on this. Flavor, it's coming across like a coffee flavor, and not a bad coffee flavor either. But because of, it's like, again, it's almost like they forgot to put the nic in it. I don't know what's going on. So thumbs down on this juice. If you're not a throat hit fan and you want a decent coffee flavor, I don't think this one is bad at all. But it's something that I cannot vape because I need a throat hit. All right, so anyway, that is the review of Nature Vapor. You know, the tobacco was pretty good. Maybe not something in my flavor profile enough for me to give it a street shout out. The throat hit was good. The flavor was pretty good on it. The flavor wasn't bad on any of these really, but the lack of throat hit, or the non-existent throat hit on those two of them, prevent me from giving them a thumbs up or even no thumbs. I got to give them a thumbs down because of no throat hit. That's just, you know, that's how I am. So anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.
Can I taste your juice?